Imprints are in the game. We're going to talk about how they work. They're going to give you stats. They're going to help you get past those instance bosses, so it's good all around. If you're a whale, of course, it's going to widen the gap from free to play to whales. That's just the way this game works. So right when you jump in, you're going to have some imprint stones to use immediately. What you're going to do is you're going to match the same color and the same shape to unlock the next slot. Now, I've already got our imprint preset. Look down at the bottom right. I've got number 3 done, number 2 done, and number 1 done. You're going to want to do this. If you're free to play though, you're going to unlock each of these. You're going to unlock the first one, which takes quite a few imprint stones to match the same color, the same shape. Once you do that, you're going to unlock the second one and then unlock the third one and so on. Now, if you do really well with your imprints on one of them, doesn't matter, slot 1, 2, 3, or 4, then the next one you do will have higher value of the stats you can get. So if you come over here and click on the exclamation mark, right here you can see everything that you can get in slot 1. You got critical strike chance, debuff resistance, dodge, attack speed. That's going to all be the different things that you can get from slot 1. Slot 2 is different, but if you do really well, if you get epics all in the 3, if you get legendary all in the 3, then your next slot will have higher value. Now this normally, if I didn't get an epic with 2 legendaries, this would be 1 to 2 attack. Now we've got 2 to 4, which is much higher. This is better option. This isn't the best option. If I got gold, 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 this would be the best option. And then it would say it up here and you'd have these 2 different, you'd have 3 right there where you see the 2 purple, you'd have probably 3 gold is what it would be. But as free to play, you just want to unlock all the slots. You just want the raw stats. There's a lot of accuracy in here. There's a lot of crit rate. There is defense, MP regen, just a whole bunch of good things that are going to help us all out, help us all to progress. But if you do have quite a few seals, depending on how many we get going through the dungeon later on to get these seals, then what you're going to start doing is going down here to your pre-saved slots. The reason why you're going to do this and have a decent, say preset 1 is a decent one, then you're going to go over to 2 to try to get it better and 3 to get it better. Because right now, if I go back and I try to redo my slot 1, it's going to delete everything. Now I did this off camera. I came over here to 3. I wanted to re-roll 3. I hit imprint and I thought 4 and 5 would just get grayed out. And then once I did a match on 3, then they would be available. Doesn't do that. It takes away everything. But if you're free to play, you just want all the raw stats. So you're just going to try to push as many as you can. Get the matches, unlock slot 1 through 5 as free to play, then come over to this next one and try to get better. Now I did really good on the third one as far as XP bonus, critical strike resistance. This MP, max MP, I don't need this as a berserker. This would have been great with max HP. We've got gold again. And then since this is a better option, it's the only one where I've got a better option, I want to hit attack. I really want to hit attack before I go into this 5th one. Because if I roll well in the 5th one and I come back to this 4th, that 5th is gone. It's just going to delete. Any progress I did there is going to be gone. So I want to keep rolling on this 4th one and hopefully I'll hit well. And it's something like attack. Let's roll on it right now. And unfortunately, you can't just roll one of the 3. So if you're looking at it and you see, okay, one of the 3 looks like all I need to do is change that one. When you come in here, it will change all of them. And remember, we have to match the shape along with the colors, have those 3 match to be able to get to the next slot. So it does take a lot of imprint stones to do that. It's very RNG. So right now, I'm not going to try to go after any specific one. I'm going to do it myself. I'm not going to do that. If I was on slot 1, 2, or 3, I would just have it roll till it matched. But at this point, I actually rolled this earlier and I was on auto roll where it was just going over and over. I hit 4 attack. I might have stayed with that 4 attack on this and not even worried about doing slot 5 and then started rolling on the preset 1 and 2. Because 4 attacks quite a lot. A lot. Here's 2 attack. Now, if this would have gone into, a match, I would be extremely happy. So a lot of RNG. So we've got to see how many seals we can get from that dungeon. If anybody knows an idea of how many seals we can get there each week, depending on how well you do inside that dungeon, let me know, please, because we'll do a follow-up video on it. That dungeon, you can't see who the players are. You can see that they're not with your guild or your allied guilds because you can't attack those people, but you can't see the guild name. You can't see the player name of who you're attacking, and you can't teleport. No using teleport scrolls in there. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be a fun place to go and have some fun PvP, especially since we can't teleport, so you're going to have to be a little more cautious, but I'm pretty sure that just means you respawn somewhere and you get back to the fight pretty easily. Attack speed 3, movement speed 3%. That's pretty good. Look at this combat power increase compared to slot 2. Preset 2, I dropped by 159. If I go to preset 1, I go up by 91 from slot 2. But right now on this 91, I can increase by 68 combat power. And I'm not always about combat power, but I do want, like this MP. Obviously, this is increasing my combat power, I guess, a little bit. But this max MP isn't really doing anything for me. This critical strike resistance is, the gold increase is, sure, movement speed and attack definitely is. So I think once I get some more seals, I'll come in here and keep playing with 4 because it's got best option. We can get better stats, and I really want attack down the line or something with attack down the line, and then I'll do 5 and play around with 5. After here, I'll probably just go back and start from 2 because look at all of this. 1 is great. This is not good. Like the slot 2 is no good. Slot 3 is no good. 4 is no good. 5 is okay. Let's go back and do it so you can see what happens when you re-roll. It all gets wiped out. That's it. It's all gone now. And now I have to go for a match. So I'm just going to go for any match here. I've only got 3 left. Those were the same colors, but they weren't the same color and same shape. Again, not awesome, but MP regen, I'll take it. And we are out of seals. So for me to keep playing around with this, I need to get more seals. And then overall, look at your active effects over here at this part. Let's go over to this preset. Active effects here, we've got the attack. This will give you a rundown of everything you're getting, right? We're getting the XP, 8%, movement speed. This one looks pretty nice compared to the others. This one we just reset most of it. And then here we're going to do the same thing. Like most of these really aren't great. Even this debuff resistance isn't great. So I'll probably just redo this over. So that's the game plan. Get a good one, get a decent one, and then go play with the other presets until it's better than the one you currently have. But let me know your thoughts on this down below. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate your time, your love, and support. I will see you all in a video soon.